swear, like, you, Ark, and Mossy are the only people I actually enjoy playing the Division with. I mean, I play with other people, like, that you know, just to play, but it's like, you three are the only people I enjoy playing with. It's like, and I feel bad. I feel bad, though, because it's like, Cletus used to be a lot of fun. He used to be able to play, you know, well, he just stopped playing the game, but even then, it's like, it's rough playing games with him because of some of his, you know, his mannerisms, like, oh, well, I'm not going to use the best build. I'm just going to use this and just see what happens.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, 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 yeah,
we're
yeah.
playing the hardest content in the game, and I know it pisses Mossy off too.
Oh, it does, absolutely.
It's like, this is the hardest fucking content in the game, bro. Hardest fucking content in the game, and you want
That's
to
not
fuck
when
around.
you fucking experiment.
Yeah, again, FAF, fuck around and find out. You want to fuck around and find out on the hardest content in the game? You're like, go. Let's try that fancy build on, like, you know, second to hardest, or you know, like,
yeah.
like, or
I
do
totally
it solo and then see how it works, and then say, hey, this works really good. I'm gonna bring it to a group play. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh shit, my shield is hurt. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I'm not hurting. My shield's hurt.
I'll go back to Alnoth and grind it out there. Okay.
Oh god. Oh god, Razor Car coming.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh yeah, who's your fucking daddy, dude? Mr. Breeze.
Alright, 1 out of 8. Perfect.
Your digital daddy. Get off my minigun. And the Razor Car has a lot of armor. You don't hit the battery.
Yeah, it does.
But nothing's worse than like rogue skills. The rogue agents, their turrets and their
I've never seen a turret have so much fucking health, dude.
and their what is it? Their like their stinger hives and things like that. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? I could have killed like 3 named elites by now, and you're fucking telling me I can't break his skill
Stupid
object?
turret. Yeah.
That's why when they show up, dude, I just bring the PFE build because I just don't want to fucking deal with their skills, and I just want to bum rush them and fucking take them the fuck out. Because that seems to be the, I mean, I can beat them with other builds, but that seems to be that Heartbreaker PFE build seems to be the only build I have that, like, really just puts them in their place.
See, look, by my
Trial start.
4 bars.
By yourself doing shit.
Complete the tile.
Yourself.
Really not hard, guys. I don't understand why everybody fucking struggles with the fucking T's and the E's.
PSE burst.
Hey, look, PSE burst. Oh, imagine that. 4 bars and you go to the trial and you get a burst? What?
Success.
I just don't understand how people can be so fucking stupid when it comes to how to do this shit.
It's like basic game mechanics, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? What the ever loving fuck? It's like when guys are using, and I use the turret of the drone as a singular skill, you know, with a DPS build if I want to try aggro, but it's like, I see people running around with turret and drone and fucking, and they're fucking, it's like all red builds or all blue builds, and you're like, your skills aren't doing anything, and they're drawing aggro for a limited time because they die instantly because you
They
have
die so
skills.
fast, yeah.
Yeah, your skill's only up for a short period of time. Very, you gotta do it very specific. Focused. Oh. 3 times 3. Boom. Daddy. Yes. Gave him the suit.
PSE climax.
Whoa. That was amazing. Yeah! I missed those moments with the headshot though. Oh, come on. You got a hit on that? Rogue agents? Rogue agents? Oh wait, I just killed rogue agents.
Roses? Roses?
Nope, I won't get them because I just killed them. I just killed a bunch of rogue agents on the field, so they won't spawn again that quickly. I would say I hit rogue agents maybe 2 out of every 30 control points.
Wow, that's not very much.
What is that noise? Who's in there? Oh, okay. That's right. I was wondering what the heck was that going on. Is someone doing something, or is the... Yeah, okay.
Was
That makes
Tom up?
sense. Yeah, Tom's up. Man, I got real sick in the middle of the night, dude. I wasn't vomiting, but I was having the old school stomach pains I used to have. And I don't know if... I think what set it off was Jilly... She bought some salad dressing. It's the non-light version that we've been getting the light version. She got the non-light version this time. And I think there's like so much more acid or vinegar in it, dude. Like...
Really?
I ate some noodles with it last night. And I've been eating noodles with the light version of that dressing for like the last 2 months without a problem. And I had that, and like within 10 minutes, my heartburn was like raging, and I fucking ended up eating a yogurt, and then that kind of calmed the heartburn down a bit. But then I got the old school stomach pains I'm used to getting since I was a little kid, which I haven't had for months. And so I was on the fucking toilet going, for fucking like an hour in the middle of the night, and I finally went to bed, and then I finally decided, fuck this, I'm going up to go to bed. And I finally, I get off the toilet, I'm finally feeling better, and so I go upstairs, and Rocket is just sprawled out in my spot. I didn't have the heart. I didn't have the heart to move her because she's preggo. So if she can find something that's a comfortable position, I gotta leave that shit alone. So I get back downstairs and lay on the couch, and then around 5 o'clock. And then around 5 o'clock in the morning, like I'm on the couch and I get get woken up because Jilly and Pauline are downstairs, and at that time I was like, Pauline was downstairs getting something because she couldn't sleep, and then Jilly came downstairs because Rocky kept kicking her in the face. And so I came downstairs, and yeah, I just they came downstairs and they woke me up while I was on the couch. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm up, and if Rocket's not in the bed anymore, I'm gonna go lay in bed. So then I finally went upstairs around 4:30, and I got some good sleep until about 8. I might take a nap later today. Who knows? Did my usual morning routine of the dishes and Uber, laundry, and feeding up animals their soft food. Uber came in and hung out with Ezzy in the living room a little bit again today, which is super rare.
Maybe he's finally figuring out that she doesn't want to fuck with him. And that she just wants
She still wants to play. She wants to play. He just doesn't want to play. Okay. All right, we are here. I am here. Let's do this. Freaking last fucking.
Really? I won't go to your fucking team until I get the 4 bars. So fuck you.
Body blow, body blow.
Body blow, body blow.
Who said you could come down from your little perch? Get back in your little castle, bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about. Shove him out, push him out, way out. Man, he killed my fucking drone fast. Usually I can aggro it on a couple of guys and burn him out before that. Oh jeez, there's more guys coming down the street. Wait, are those true sons? Those are outcasts. I was like, man, how am I gonna deal with that group of outcasts that's coming right at me down the street while I'm fucking trying to shoot the control point to my left? I saw the exploder guy, shot him. He took out everybody else in the party.
Nice.
They're all gone. See, I missed that shit. That shit, you couldn't do that with the sniper build because every shot was a
Couldn't
headshot.
shoot the-
Just
yeah,
counted as
couldn't shoot
headshot after
the
headshot. That was amazing. That's why the outcasts are so much fun when they're not setting you on fire.
Outcast suck.
I'll take outcasts over hyenas, man. I fucking hate the disorient more than anything.
Yeah.
Being disoriented sucks. You can't fucking play this shit. I always forget my own trick too. I forget. Oh yeah, just do a cover to cover, and you know you're not disoriented, and you can run to cover really fast and not take all that damage. But you know, in the heat of the moment when I'm shooting, it's like, no, I'm just trying. I'll sit there and try to
a guy down.
that, or I'll try to like stumble left or right to kind of guide my character, and I'm like, that's not working. It's like fucking doing that. It's like playing. It's like that game where you fucking put the baseball bat on the ground and you kind of and you run around it, your head down, and you try to say. That's what it feels like when you're disoriented in this game. You know, I mean, you know it.
Yeah, totally. It sucks.
Whoa. Where's that gunfire coming from?
Reborn.
There you go.
Where the fuck are all the goddamn... Wait, there's some over here.
Catch of the day.
Catch of the day.
Boy, you guys backed the wrong horse. Should have come over to the breezy side. One suicide bomber.
Two bombers. Come here, you little wankers.
Oh man, he couldn't even get up the door. I feel
fuck
so,
it.
I feel so guilty when I do that. Oh, what
Trial start.
the way from the door, the left came out at me, and fucking the suicide bomber comes at me. I shoot him. He runs away. He runs back to his guys, and then he suicides his own teammates.
Wow.
What the hell, dude? That was amazing. I've never seen him do that before. I mean, usually you can catch them in the blast, but like he literally, I didn't blow him up with my gun. I shot him, he ran back, and then he blew up. It'd be a good Sunday.
Get your balls away from me.
You're the asshole with the shot bullets. Come here. Not having any of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fuego, bro.
PSE burst.
Oh, now I get the outcast key. Just the outcast key.
Success.
Like, we need to put more fucking True Sun and Black Test boxes around the world. We need to open those. Like, so many keys to practice like never fucking. Good shit. Show you how well climbing I can do. Where are three of those pieces? Shit. Horrible gelatinous blob. Futurama. Every time I pick up a piece of Habsburg gear and I deconstruct it, and it says deconstructed HG, horrible gelatinous. Alright. I am ready to go. Actually, I can get ready to
PSE
go. I
climax.
guess I can knock out these fucking atonement control points. I don't think did I get it yet? No, I'm 15,799. I need one more to get to 800. So
PSE encore.
I'll take him on.
encore. Rocket came into your room. I cleaned his butt.
Bang
I
into
cleaned
me.
his butt, so you should be good. You won't like leave any streaks in your room.
Oh, is he having an ass issue?
Oh, he was clean today. Actually, I checked his butt this morning, and he was actually pretty good, which is great. Some of these guys know their shit. Oh, let the drone up. And I'll do that. Destroy my drone. You won't even stick out of cover long enough for me to actually get a shot at your dick. At least I'm gonna get a few shots out. Alright, line up your way.
PSE climax.
I'll play your game, old man. Oh, poor medic. So. Nobody gets restrained. Nobody. Feel the burn. Bernie Sanders burn. I'm a division liberal who likes to assassinate people. Yeah, I ate some more of that peach cobbler ice cream too. That was good. I like the little, the
Cobbler
cookie
parts.
crunches in it. Yeah, that's good shit, dude.
So my daily's done, weekly's done. Limited time I'm working on that. That. Allowance, urgent. Yeah.
That's a
Motherfuckers need to have an urgent quest.
It's a 1.3 million damage at 1,000 RPM feels like, bitch.
How are you doing? Hanging in there. Yeah, it's Sunday. I'm gonna be chillaxing today mostly as well. Why is that guy running in place? That NPC's just like running in place. What's the matter, Dontre? Why are you running in place, man? He needs some exercise anyway. I'm gonna let him
So
run.
I'm lagging out. I'm lagging out.
No, he's an NPC. The other NPCs are all just standing around me chilling, but the one is just running. He's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna have a dab. This is too funny.
See what happens when you try to put up a turret. You die. Maybe you stop putting up turrets, huh?
Oh, spam detected. Oh, it's her birthday today?
No! Shot him in the foot! You do not want to climb up there. That platform is not your Whoa, rocket launcher!
Alright.
Come scoop my
Tash. The guy's still running in place. He's like, I'm gonna get there.
Are you really not gonna
NPC.
pick me up?
Running in place. He's having a good old time. I got annoyed last night and ended up upgrading to Windows 10.
You said that?
So you were on 11 as well, Sylvanas?
Everyone upgraded to Windows 10 from Windows 11.
He was on 11 as well. We've all gone back to 10 because 11 sucks so fucking bad.
That doesn't even surprise me a little bit.
Dude, I don't blame you, Sylvanas. I did the same thing. That's why I'm back on 10. I was trying to play a game with my buddy. He kept keyboard kept pressing E and D when there was no E and D being pressed, and among all the other problems that I was having with Windows 11, I was like, fuck this. I rage quit and fucking erased the fucking OS and fucked up and screwed a bunch of shit up because I was so mad and I was trying to rush through it and had to do it twice, but yeah, man. And since I've been back on 10, no problems.
Did you set up automatic backup, Eric?
I have not done that yet. I need to do that. But yeah, I kept slowing down tabs on your second monitor. That's what mine kept doing as well. Anytime I was not focused on a tab, it would lag. And so it would crash OBS all the time. Like every 2.5 hours or so, it would like crash OBS. All my background tabs would be stuttering and struggling to run, and it was like, what the fuck? Windows 11 sucks assholes. So welcome back to 10, Sylvanas. Yep, of course. Mine runs perfectly fine now as well. It's fucking Windows 11 sucks dick.
Trial start.
This control point is clear.
Yep. Same thing, man. I was having all the same problems, Sylvanas. It's just Windows 11 sucks. And the sad thing is, Microsoft thinks it's good.
Success
You're like,
first.
let me ask you a question. How many of your employers are actually using your latest operating system?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, we're still all on 10. We still got a bunch of people on Windows 8.1.
It's like you buy a brand new laptop that comes with Windows 11. First thing you do is install Windows 10.
Well, comparatively, XP though, like even though it was a solid operating system, that OS was pretty much fucking Swiss cheese as far as
Security goes.
yeah. It's like you may as well leave the fucking door open. Don't even bother installing antivirus software because you're gonna get infected unless your computer's fucking air gapped.
I think that's kind of what's wrong with them right now is they're trying to overstep everything. Like new Windows 11, like a Windows 11 computer that you buy directly from them with Windows 11 on it, has this app installed that blocks you from installing anything unless it's from the Windows Store. And so you have to go and you have to install something from the Windows Store to uninstall that app so you can then run programs that you want to run. It's fucking stupid. And then they changed the wording of public and private Wi-Fi to be more confusing to users to where they think that they're supposed to be on public all the time. And it's like,
Yeah, and then when you're home, you can access your printer or do any shit.
yeah, it's stupid. They're asinine. I don't understand.
PSE
How the fuck
climax.
such a big company that's been around for so long can be
Yeah,
tripping
it's
over
like-
their dick so
Like
much?
Windows 11 was the failure to Windows 10 the way Windows 8 was to 7.
Yes! Yes!
It's like 7 was so it had some
8
vulnerabilities, but it was solid. It was a great OS. And then they released 8 and 8.1, and everyone was like, "What the fuck did you do?" And then they released 10 because it was like, "Hey, that was like their oops, my bad."
Yeah.
So they released Windows 10. Windows 10 was great, but then we got saddled with Windows 11, and everyone's like, "You did it again! Jesus Christ, you are Britney Spears."
Yeah, no shit. Oops. Microsoft did it again.
My bad.
I mean, Ventura had some issues when it came out, not gonna lie, but at least that fucking system seems to be solid now. Like, I haven't had any issues
We're
with people
finally doing
running
Ventura
Ventura.
at my work now.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so
but
Apple's...
Ventura, like, we held off for like, what is it, several months because Ventura broke a bunch of our stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it broke a bunch of our
like,
stuff.
so when I VPN into devices or access corporate resources, I have to use what's called CyberArk EPM, which is this. It's kind of like one password or a password vault, but it's an encrypted password vault, and the password rotates every 12 hours. So
Oh, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
yes,
have
you
to, like,
sign
put
in
your-
every day, get your new password, then you use that password for the day.
Gotcha, yeah.
And it literally broke that. So people couldn't work on the corporate network. Anyone who tried to use Ventura said, like, yeah, we're gonna block this upgrade for a while. Oh, and not only that, CrowdStrike and Ventura don't play well together, from what we've seen either. At least with the way we use it versus.
Is that still a thing? Because I saw a ticket came in our queue about CrowdStrike not being installed on one of our Macs. And I was like,
Well, CrowdStrike not installed on a Mac. If it's not running Ventura, it shouldn't be an issue.
but it is. That's why I was wondering. So if
So
it's
we
running
had
Ventura, it
we
might
had
be
some
an issue.
issues with when you upgrade to Ventura, it was straight up uninstalling some of our fucking apps, and I think CrowdStrike was one of them.
No shit.
I
That's
think
not good.
I think Zach's in charge of your guys' Jamf now, so any issues you have, you can bring up with him.
Yeah, I didn't have that ticket, so I just saw
Right.
it.
I'm just saying, if that comes up, you might want to just.
Oh,
Because I know
absolutely.
Zach's
But
been
yeah,
doing a ton
most
of
people
stuff.
are on
He's
Ventura now.
trying to finish Jamf Connect. He's trying to fucking do an audit to clean up all of his devices. Why is there a black tusk at this control point? Go away. Whoa! That Dogomores are pretty fucking accurate as fuck too.
So,
Yes, dodge
What?
one's like fuck.
why did it throw way over there? He's not even over there.
Success.
Wow, and then it took our 4 bars and it gave us 3. Fuck you, game. What a piece of shit. Dude, take all our bars. Why not? Fucking scumbag. Going to the point again. Let's try this again. The game itself doesn't know how its own mechanics work, apparently.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, you would think. We get 4 bars, go to the T, beat the T, and the bar goes down. Same thing just happened again. Like, you do realize when you're at 4 bars and we breach the T that you're supposed to
Trial
pop
start.
first, right? You do know that's how that's supposed to work.
Hello there.
Zebra! So Sylvanas, are you working on your dual gear now? Or what are you doing? Now that you're 70-70 finally. See, that's the second 4-bar T that we just got fucked on. I'm out of here. Fuck this game.
Success.
I'm going to a different zone. That's a piece of shit. Dailies and then gearing for that, yeah. The good news is that you could do it with just 3 of the augments on all your gear.
Frogment. Frogment's on.
Yeah, frogments.
Sup, Augie?
Oh.
But I gotta
let
watch
me
it.
work
That's
on
right.
it.
Hey, oh, hello. Oh my god, what was that?
How about now? Is that better?
Get out of my house, bro.
Oh yeah, you don't have your other gear done yet, so yeah, then yeah, you'll want to do that.
Where'd they go? Where did the baddies go? Where did the baddies go?
Level 40. The level 40. So yeah, Sylvanas is right. But you don't do the low level. You do the one above it, the level 40. Because then you get the higher amount of points and the enemies still die in pretty much a couple hits. Ah.
Very quiet. He's shooting at me. It's very quiet. It's very quiet.
Can you hear it better now? Zebra. So yeah, come over here. Item recycle. Right here. This guy. I have SG ones, so I'll just use some SG ones. You do 5 of them bad boys. And then I recommend rocking whatever else you can too. So whenever I go to point farm, I'm pulling out a Meseta booster because you're going to be grinding for an hour anyway, and might as well get more Meseta while you're doing it. And then I try to pop some rare drop boosters and a tri boost, and if I have any rappy shaped fritters and I know I'm going to be on all day, I'll pop those too. So yesterday when I was running for points, I was running a lot of stuff. Because you're going to get a lot of things while you're doing it anyway, so you might as well take advantage. So I recommend rank 40. So when I do it, when I was doing it just a minute ago, I'll look for rank 3s. See these rank 4s, I don't normally go to them, but you could, because if there's 8 people in there, it's still going to go really fast, so it won't matter. But I found rank 3 to be more in line with me getting a lot more points. I was getting 150, 160k an hour. Though last night, me and May were in a really shitty room. And we only got about 100,000 points in the hour. But even then, 100,000 points is about right for an hour of grinding. Now, there is an alternate option don't know if people will want to do it because you're not going to get quite as many points. You will get less points because the enemies are going to be harder. But theoretically, you could come and grind for your points in here, and then you also get the chance for the Arms Refiner 2s. So that's another option, is to grind in the Nuisance Plant, where you can also get a chance at those Arms Refiner 2s and some better drops, essentially. But again, it's going to take you longer to kill the enemies. It's going to not be as many points, I don't think.
Trial start.
I hit him in the chest, and I got an Arms Refiner too. You see what I mean? I just got here, and I killed the boss, and I get an Arms Refiner too. Alright, and I don't mean to be running here. I was just coming to double-check my theory that that would work too. And again, it would. You're not going to get as many points per hour. You might get closer to 100,000 an hour. I don't think you would get less than 100k an hour, though, if you're grinding in the Nuisance Plant, and you're, like, grinding. And then plus you get the chance at those Arms Refiner 2s, which I literally just stepped in there, killed one enemy, and got an Arms Refiner 2. And they're important. You're going to need a lot of those to upgrade one set of gear, right? So, highly recommend that if you're needing those things, and you don't have a lot of them already saved up, you could grind in the Nuisance Plant. The enemies are, what, level 60, 65? I forget. I should have looked when I was just there, but they're not level 70, so it's not like super duper hard. I don't know. Just a thought. Cool, I sold those things. That works. It's a little money in my pocket. It's good because I'm broke. $1,000 millennium. Okay. I want him to make a mag that looks like Maximilian from the Black Hole movie. That would be cool.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
The Jif Armor Arga. Ooh. I might be able to get like
There goes
50k, 100k, maybe? Good day.
Okay, time for yogurt.
Time for yogurt first.
Who prices stuff like this? Who goes, oh yeah, there's a Fixer Guard 4 in there for 250k. I'll put mine in for 19. Huh? Yeah. Is that idle man? Oh, the red. You talking about the red tablet? Yeah. So you get that from beating all 4 of the dual quests. Once you beat all 4 of the dual quests, you'll get that. Yes, anybody you see running around with this idol means they've just beat the 4. And you don't have to beat it with an S rank. You just have to beat it. Which means not failing. And if you're using regular gear, you're gonna fail because you'll run out of time. You never can do enough damage. So once you get at least 3 of the augments for that run on each of your gear, then you'll have enough damage to beat it in the time limit, and probably even get an A rank.
The Discovery Plus.
I got A ranks on all mine.
That way the girls
Didn't get
watch
S
all-
ranks, but I'm missing 2 augments, so I figure I'm missing a lot of
That's
damage
what
because of those
ideal.
augments on everything.
And there's a lot of other channels that are on Discovery that we watch, and shows that we probably would watch. For, I think it's on like $6.
But
a month.
Shockwave, it's not hard. Look, so
Just throwing that out there.
so
You're
these.
not gonna hear any complaints from me.
Excuse me.
I quit watching food cooking as much as everybody
This one,
else
this one, and this one are cheap to put on your gear.
by myself.
Like
you
cheap.
know.
Like this one's like
It's $5 a
12K a
month.
piece or some shit, and you only need 9 of them, and a 20% booster because
all the
they're at
food,
a
all the
9%
call
chance. So if you get 9,
programs,
that'll be
all
around
that kind of stuff
82%
on
chance.
Discovery. Oh, I would spend the extra $1.50 for the ad-free version though. I fucking hate ads.
For the extra $1,800 a month.
But anyway, so
$18 a month.
getting these 3 on your
Yeah.
gear is not that hard. And then all you want to do is just make sure you have, your highest potency on the other 2 that you can.
Kelly will wake up to that and she'll be excited.
Yeah,
Because look, I
for
Let's
I
see if
did
can
put the
find-
M on that one, but it's not on all of them because the M one is a little bit more expensive. So you haven't even upgraded to Ajax. Well, you don't need to upgrade to Ajax if you use Eclair. I mean, you could make that work. I have a mix of Ajax and Eclair. The one that I did the quest with, I had 2 Ajax, 1 Eclair, and then my Braver is 2 Eclair, 1 Ajax, and then my Force is all Eclair. Down for some point farming. Yeah, I mean, I need points. What I have been doing is I have been just going in and completing the dual quest, the alms one, because I can beat it in about 3.5 minutes. Just over 3.5 minutes. 3 minutes 45 seconds. So
Oh, you can buy it through Amazon and it just runs through Amazon Prime. Let's see.
That'd be a gear sign clear. Ugh. If I could trade, I would absolutely hook everybody up like that. I would first hook May up, and then I would do everything else.
I'm gonna buy it separate from Amazon though, I think.
No, Shockwave, he was asking if you want to come point grind for the seasonal points. Because the stuff you can get in the seasonal point shop is really good. And we're going to go grind for an hour of points, so... yeah, seasonal points. Why'd you make me leader, Sylvanas? If you invited me to the party, you should be leader. I make do with the 30k I get per UQ. Well, that doesn't make much sense to me, Shockwave, but you do you, buddy. Yeah, Sylvanas, I think you're barking up a barren tree there. Shockwave clearly doesn't like to actually play the games. Yep. Alright, well. Let's move over to where you want to grind. Do you want to grind in Stia or do you want to grind in Alnoth? Well, I don't know how many points we get for farming in Stia. That's the only caveat, because I don't want to go there and like farm our asses off and maybe get some, you know, one or two arms refiner twos while we're doing it, and then find out, oh yeah, I only got like 70,000 points. Got weakness bullet. Weak bullet. All right, let me go find us. Let's go over to Alnoth. Unless you want to farm in Stia, but I'm guessing it probably won't be as good. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's go room transfer. Ooh, there's a 6 out of 8 rank 4. Oh, never mind. What's in that one? Zebra. Zebra's farming in rank 1. He's like, fuck that shit. Half of this armor's okay. But yeah, that's kind of funny that you're still rocking that. Damn it, 7 out of 8. You fuckers. 6 out of 8. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, I got the recruitment thing on. So if somebody wants to join our party, they can. I am not feeling in the mood to be constantly shooting invites and doing all the team lead type of crap today. Just not in the mood to do it. So I have the recruitment on. If people want to join, so be it. If they don't, so be it. I gotta pull out some stuff. And I might as well use that.
Success.
Call it weak bullet. It sounds weird when you say weakness bullet. I have weakness bullet. Yes, I know. But considering it's been referred to as weak bullet since the dawn of time, I would say let's just stick with that. All you fucking people today trying to break tradition. Ah, traditions are crap! Yeah, look at what we got now, because you guys don't want to fucking honor any traditions anymore. Fuck that shit. I'm honoring a tradition. It's called weak bullet.
But it's called blight rounds on the thing.
Yeah, weak bullet. Yeah, weakness bullet. You keep calling it weakness bullet. Yeah, keep calling it weakness bullet. That's actually really funny, so I like it. now it's sticking to me.
Well, I'm gonna hit it with the weakness bullets. Gliving.
Mossy's trying to jump scare. Good luck. I am in a far too annoyed mood today for jump scares to get me. I have to be in a calm and a submissive state for your jump scares to work. And because of the awful night's sleep I had, I woke up pissed off. So, yeah, your fucking jump scares ain't gonna fucking do it. Ooh, where's the T? Where's the T? There it is. Ah, weakness bullet. It just sounds so funny. I love it. I hit them with the weakness bullet. Bullet that gives them the weakness.
Trial start. PSE burst. Success.
I love it. Ow. Nice, I gotta review the tower. So, man.
PSE climax.
Okay, keep an eye on the time, because at noon I am switching over to Division. And I'm gonna have to probably stop my stream and restart my stream when I do that, because OBS like bugs out on Division, and I have to load it through the Twitch app, which means I have to end OBS's stream and restart the stream in the Twitch app. Annoying. but it's what I gotta do. Zap. Yo. Why would you use your photon blast on mobs? I guess I've done it before, but seems like a waste. There's some over here. Let's get these guys. Come on, be good to me. Damn it, fuckers. You should probably level force for farms like me, so I have. Yeah, oh yeah, you don't have your force leveled up? Yeah, dude, that's why I use force in here, man. You get PP back on kills, and these low levels just die when you hit them, so it's pretty much unlimited PP, like you said.
Trial start.
Really? Fuck you. Fucking long enough to activate, for fuck's sake. Okay, why is this Fortos laser, like, not dying? Just die, motherfucker. We already lost a bar because of your cunt ass not fucking dying. God, I hate that shit.
Success.
Hey, Sylvanas, just a heads up, man. The game has been a total fucking douchebag all day to me so far when it comes to fucking getting PSE bursts. Like, it'll get to 4 bars, you'll be at the T fighting the boss will die, you'll go down to 3 bars. What? The game itself doesn't know how the shit works anymore. Just pissing me off left and right. One of the reasons that I'm going to be going to play The Division. Not the primary reason, though. The primary reason is I want to play with my buddy over there. But yeah, this game has just really been stupid. I can't tell you how many times I've had 4 bars, go to the T, kill the T, and it goes down to 3 bars. What? Fucking game. Like, at least 6 or 7 times today. And I'm not exaggerating. It's fucking dumb. And that was what was happening to us last night as well. Which is why I think we only ended up with about 100,000 points for the hour of grinding last night instead of closer to 150. Because this fucking game is being retarded. See, look. Down to 2 bars again. Why? Because I'm retarded, that's why. I'm just a stupid game. Don't even know how to work under my own rules. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I know. That's the other thing. You can't stop other people from doing what they're doing. But even when we weren't in a room full of nincompoops, we were still having issues yesterday. And today I've been having issues. I was solo. And I had 4 bars and it went down to 3 at the T. Like, what the fuck? Now, once again, 4 bars. They've already been at the T fighting this whole time. And they'll finally kill it. Hopefully we'll get a burst. It's been pretty shitty fucking luck today, though.
PSE burst.
There we go. Joy, oh joy. It's also kind of crazy to think that it's, you know, fucking 11 o'clock in the morning now, and they haven't had a single UQ yet. And they're like, nah. Just because you only get 2 of the item you need 60 of every time you run it, we're just gonna make it very rare. I can't wait till the fucking limited time quest after maintenance, because that's all I'm going to be running. I'm going to be like, fuck the UQ. It's garbage. Just run this stupid limited time and get my capsules that way. Yeah, exactly, because it's Sunday. It's the weekend and nobody's working. So of course Sega's not going to have UQs. No. We'll wait till all the working people are back at work and they can't play. Then we'll do all the UQs. Fucking scumbags. As I guarantee you, if this was a weekday, they would have already had at least 1 UQ run. At least 1 has already been run. But nah, the fucking weekend? Psh, fuck you. You guys work all week and then you finally get to play on the weekend? Nah, fuck that. Damn. Just trying to get to 2 bars is fucking painful now. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I'm getting so mad with this fucking shit now that I'm about to fucking rage quit this game today. Like, I am seriously getting fucking irritated now. Just watching the bar going away. Get one bar, go away. Get one bar, go away. 20 minutes later, we're still trying to get one fucking PSE burst because this cocksucking game is such a piece of shit. Fuck. No, you cannot get a 6th augment slot. Because Sega said, fuck you, that's why. Five augment slots total. You can get a 6th potential one day. And what kind of bugs me is they make us work so hard to get that 6th potential, and it's literally 4% more damage. Really? Like, lousy 4%? So you're just basically letting me add another 4% potency capsule on my weapon at that point. But you're charging me 120 fucking items. 60 A's and 60 B's, and you can only get 2 per run on the UQs currently, which means it's not even possible to get your 6th potential. It's fucking dumb. You run 12 UQs during every hour during the week, but when a weekend comes, nah, you get maybe 3 UQs, fuck you. But we want people to play our game. We want people to play our game. Yeah, look, we went from 4 bars at the T to 2 bars. Dude, I'm seriously about to be fucking quitting this game today. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Like, I have better fucking things to do than run around in fucking circles and watch you fuck me out of everything I worked for. Fucking idiots. I hate this fucking game sometimes, I swear to Christ. Fucking developers have their heads so far up their assholes. They think this is how to keep people playing their game? No. No. That's how you make people stop playing your fucking game.
Success.
I'm about to go play some Division and say, fuck this cock-sucking game. Waste my goddamn time all the time. It's the dumbest shit ever that PSE gauges can go down in the first fucking place. I don't care if they take longer to build up, but they should never fucking go down. It just makes you want to stop playing. It's like, really? Oh, I've been working for half an hour. I can't get a fucking PSE burst because your stupid gauge keeps fucking going down. Going down. Going down.
Success.
Oh. I'm about to buy the Division and join you. Oh, you're welcome too, man. Fucking hell. The Division can be annoying too, though. Don't get me wrong. There's tons of things that are annoying in every game, but I know how you feel. I'm doing an event in another game after spending 15 minutes to get the last stage. I die, lose all progress. But I have to clear that stage 10. Yeah, exactly. It's like I finally can beat the dual quests, right? I beat them all. Okay, great. I got an A rank on all of them, but I couldn't get any faster than like 3 minutes and 45 seconds or so. And you need 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes to get an S rank. That's just, I'm missing too many augments still to do it, I think. I don't think it's a matter of my lack of skill at this point. I think it's just I need more of those augments. So I'll get more of the augments and then I'll try for my S rank. But it's just, how many times do I have to grind it to get, I get 2 of those augments that I need each time I run. And if I want to get 10 of those Gigas augments. I need 100 of those to trade for them. 100! 100. And you get 2 per run, and each run takes you roughly 3.5 minutes. You could do the math on that. I don't want to sit here all fucking day fighting the same boss over and over and over for my lousy 2 fucking things so I can get 1 augment put on my gear. That's not if I wanted to get it on all 4 of my pieces of gear, mind you. If I wanted to get it on all 4 of my gear, I have to quadruple that work. So I need 400 of those augments. Not to mention all the Gigas Might 4s you need. You need 10 per, so you need 100. So you would need at least 400 of every Gigas every Gigas augment. Gigas Technique 4, Gigas Might 4, and Gigas Precision 4. You need 400 of them. You need 400 of the other ones just to get 4 lousy augments put on your gear. It's stupid. So, limit break Ajax, yes or no? I would say yes. I've limit broke lots of sets of Ajax, and I don't regret any of them. Look, this guy just standing here, level 58. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and watch you guys do the work. It's more fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you for shooting something. Yeah, armor rating and how many grinds you can put on it, which vastly increases your battle power. So if you're trying to like push your battle power as high as you can get it as well, then you know, limit breaking is important. But yeah, Ajax is pretty much... Ajax and Eclair are the best 2 armors right now. It depends on which way you want to go. If you want to go Glass Cannon, then you're going to go Eclair. And if you want to go something that's got no negatives, then you're going to go Ajax. And Ajax is literally 0.5% weaker than Eclair. So instead of 4%, it's 3.5. It's great armor. And again, you'll see here, I have a lot of those armors. I've got 3 Ajax here, but I actually have more than that. If you go to my character storage. Wait, where are my other Ajax? They're already on me, maybe? No. That is 1. Oh, maybe that is all of them. Right, because this is 2 with that one, and then I have 2 and 1 with my Braver, because my Braver uses 2 Eclair, 1 Ajax. And then I use 2 Ajax, 1 Eclair on my dual quests. And then...
Try to give you a call yesterday, Eric. Don't they give me a howdy, hey, how you doing, or even a fuck you?
Huh?
Remember that from Tiger King?
No?
Oh.
No, I
Get him,
don't.
Eric. Yeah, shoot him with your lasers.
Shit.
Shit. There's an egg on top of that tree over to your left.
Shut the fuck up.
There's an egg on... Nope. It's behind you now.
Yeah.
You got some green... You got some... What is it? Tinsel up there on the left of you. The green tinsel. That goes on the Christmas tree. So that's right up there. Do you see it? Yeah. You just passed it.
Just shut up.
You're not picking it up?
Hello there.
Shut up.
Fuck loot.
Hey, Zarzun. I just happen to have 2 Ajax and want to clear my storage, so... Nice.
You have cleaning supplies in your storage? You have Ajax? Do you have 404? Remember that stuff cleans pretty good.
Oh my god. I'll just mute him. There we go. He's muted. I'm kidding. I can't mute Mossy that fast. I don't have a button that does it yet, but I should make a button that just mutes
Kevin will make you the macro.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it's fail-proof, we'll have mud come in. We can test it.
There you go. Oh, Zarzun getting for work. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. I'm back at work tomorrow and whatever.
Yeah, but is it really considered work?
It is. It's pretty fucking stressful too.
Yeah, so I forgot to tell you, I got the call from Montana last night.
Call
And I
from
tried to
Montana.
log on remotely to the server, and then I get a call from another guy. Says him and a network engineer are trying to do it. So they're pinging all these switches and crap. Things are not working. And I'm like, well, the computers in the unit are up. They're like, yeah. I'm like, but they say they're offline on our GUI that we see. He's like, yeah. I'm like, but all the switches from those closets are down. So that's why they're not communicating with the central. Is there's power in those closets? They go, what do you mean? I said, I guarantee you the UPSs are turned off. So they finally get a call, and the on-call biomed, he goes in there, turns the UPSs on, whole system comes up.
Wow. Really, dude?
These guys are all trying to ping shit and figure out what it is. I'm like, I can take
Fucking
3 seconds
Christ.
by looking at the GUI and tell you, I think this is what the problem is. There's one HP computer that's like whenever you try to turn on or anything, it just constantly beeps. So it's either a bad RAM or it's a bad solid state drive, or something's on the keyboard. One of the three.
Yeah,
But
he's leaning on
but
the
the file
keyboard.
was there like at 9:30 at night, and he's like, I'm tired. I'm like, okay, it's 99% up. I said I said if I fly out there today, I'd fly out there just to see what's wrong with it and order you a part, or we can just wait till Monday and we can schedule it and someone can come here and take a look. So we'd rather do that instead of me charging them $3,600 in flights alone. What the hell is this? It's rainbows everywhere. See, Dole Soul 1, Dole Soul 1, Dole Soul 1, Dole Soul 1.
Also known
3
as
star.
garbage, garbage,
56.
garbage.
Yeah. Take that, Corrego. Mummy, Glanson, Surak, Glinson. Yeah, you take all that. You take all that glitter. I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Hey, glitter critters!
I wish you could sync your RGB up to your attacks. That way everybody gets epileptic in the house and passes out. Has a seizure. And my wife made me watch a Try Guys video where a guy got C. diff.
A what?
C. diff? So what happens is he's immune compromised, so they basically pull him from all antibiotics, and it gets rid of all the good gut bacteria you have. So it gives you the runs. You know how you get that good gut bacteria back?
Oh God, no.
They give you a pill and you swallow the pill.
And the pills like poop or something.
Mm-hmm. Some people do it for fun. Some people take the pill. Yeah. Take that. Resembling arms. You're weak to a pink triangle.
Dark.
I don't see color.
Well, you said you saw pink. That's color.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Is that a-
Sylvanas crash?
It's... Oh no, that has the division bugs in it?
Oh, sure. Not as bad as the division, but
Yeah. Resident arms with a green logo next to them with a red 5 next to it. Level 40 and you're level 70 because you're beating up on the weak guys.
that's what I do. That's how you farm.
No. You get a backhoe and you get... You should go play Stardew Valley and then I'll be surprised how much you farm.
Nah, I'm gonna be getting on division here in about a half hour.
Why, so you can crash in there too?
That's exactly right. Except I have to stop my stream and restart it when I do that because I have to run it through the Twitch app because OBS doesn't like division.
In the division like OBS. It says to make you sing a song. I should make you sing Boys in the Hood by Eazy-E.
My throat's been hurting like shit. I've been throwing up the past couple days.
Oh, I was
Yesterday
like, what's
wasn't
his
too
name?
bad,
But
Friday
you've
I
been
threw
throwing
up
up.
all day.
Uh-oh. Where's the cats at? Cats will come over and cuddle you, make you feel better.
Cats aren't really good at doing that.
Mine judge you from across the room.
Yeah, that's better. That's more what they're good at.
Pet me with your eyes only.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see the pictures, Amando. You know exactly what we get at my house.
Mm-hmm.
I could have a pregnant dog. Come sleep on your bed and spill milk everywhere.
PSC climax.
Worst part is when you have a kid and your wife thinks your shirts are more comfortable and she ruins your shirts. Gotta let the Alpine play. A bunch of new stuff from NWA. Then Gangster Gangster at the top of my list.
Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. Keep talking that shit and we'll pull your card.
Hey, hey, hey. Uh-huh. Boys in the hood always think you're hard. Come pull your card, your card, your card.
Oh, all right. Well, go back to town. I don't know what happened, Sylvanas. His net didn't die, but his PSO did. How much time do I have left on these boosters? 27 minutes? Yeah, I don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking
The zombie game I'm playing, for you to get inside the rooms and get a lot of the good equipment, you need fuses. I'm like, man, where in the hell do you find these fuses at? I've been running all over the place trying to find these fuses. I say you can find them in the open world, but it's far and few between. Basically, you have to buy them, like $1,500 a pop. I'm like, you son of a...
Yeah, that's fucked up. Buy
And I
fuse.
forgot that I put the Epic Store downstairs in my kid's computer. And in my library, I do have Goat Simulator 3.
Wow, I don't understand people.
What?
Goat Simulator. I don't get it. I just I've seen
So many
videos of it. It's
games.
hilarious, but I don't get it.
I have so many games on Epic, and I've only bought 2. I have 81 games on here.
Are you done, Sylvanas? Right on. I'm almost done. Yeah, so like my Braver main uses 1 Ajax, 2 Eclair, and then my Force uses 3 Eclair, and then my Duels uses 2 Ajax and 1 Eclair. Goading around. Potency requirements? What are you talking about, Shockwave? What do you want about, mate? New potency requirement. Oh,
Hey,
to
does
get your...
Kevin want to play Unreal Tournament later?
What? You mean to get your potential to 6? Yeah, you need 60 of each. And that's just to do 1 weapon. And you can only get them from the UQ right now. However, after next week's maintenance, they will be dropping in the limited time quest. which you can run over and over and over and over and over.
What? No way.
So I imagine a lot of people are going to be doing that to get those photon
Yeah.
chunks.
I'm gonna be doing it all day.
Shut up, dude. Jesus. Trying to have a fucking conversation here. I feel like I got a fucking 10-year-old in my conversation.
Uh huh. Who's that?
Gee, I don't know. Who?
Are you an owl?
You see what I mean, folks?
Somebody here is possessed by an owl.
This is why I have heart medication.
Does that tablet make your character look red?
Yeah. But I'm also...
How come you have an MSI dragon falling all over the place?
Because he's my secret intern. MSI.
Secret loser. He's a secret loser. Remember that song by Ozzy?
Oh my god.
My paraplegic girlfriend just broke up with me, Eric. She said all I do is push her around and talk about her behind her back. I broke up with my girlfriend because she's a communist. To be honest, there was a lot of red flags.
Wow. Oh god.
You know why horses have low divorce rates, Eric? They have stable relationships.
Should have known. Let's go fight Alms one time and then we're done. Get 2 more, maybe 2 more, depends on how I do. Let's go.
Eric, what do you call 2 ninjas?
2 ninjas.
A pair of sneakers.
Ah. I should have saw that one coming.
You can't, they're ninjas, Eric. He doesn't have the lung capacity for the blow dart, remember? I wanna be ninja. How much space should you give fungi? As mushroom as possible. I'm gonna find another portal. So the cartoonist found dead at his home. Details of the death are sketchy.
Ooh, he hit me. Fuck.
A dung beetle walks into a bar, looks up and says, "Is the stool taken?"
Oh, wow.
Wow, 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 wow. Barely an inconvenience. Eric, you know what the most religious type of bird is?
I don't know.
A bird of prey. You learned a bunch of cool facts today. Asked Tom Hanks for his autograph. All he wrote was thanks. Wow, wow, wow. Hear about the farmer who found their missing daughter? He tracked her down in a seedy part of town. What do you call a restaurant full of disgruntled geriatrics? Raisin Canes. I got kicked out of the coffee club for wearing a t-shirt. Why did T-Rex need to see the doctor? Because he was dinosaur.
Alright, sorry, I was muted for a while because I dropped a plate and broke it in the kitchen, so I wanted to vacuum and clean up, and I don't want you to hear that noise to be on the stream and stuff.
Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That, and I wanted to cook some more pasta and finish cleaning the kitchen.
Should we get those Defi augments for duels? Yes, but don't put them on your main gear. You're going to want to make a whole separate set of gear for... And I know it sounds annoying, and it is. You can thank Sega for that. But those Defi augments only work in the duels. So if you look at these augments, potency during a duel. Otherwise, this is nothing. When I'm outside of the duel quest like I am now, my battle power drops to 3339, and if you look at my stats, my weapon up for potency is 30%. 30%. So you don't want these for anything other than duels. When I'm coming out of a duel and I'm going back to fighting regular shit, I put my braver gear back on, and then you look at my weapon up, and I'm back to 104%. So, you need them for the duels, but that's it. Did you hear about the guy that's got his arm and leg chopped off? Well, he's doing all right now. Wow. God. So yeah, you only want the Defi augments for gear that you're using for the duels. So you're going to want to make a whole separate set of gear, and that includes your weapon. So what I did for me was I bought a Neo Gunblade, and then I just multi-weaponed a katana into it because I didn't want to fuck up my Neo's katana. So, and I had already had the Gunblade, and I had already augmented it for precision. And I just converted all of my Slayer gear that was augmented for precision. Since I knew I would never use Slayer, I decided I don't like it. I like it as a subclass, but not as a main. So bam, there we are. I have a whole set of gear now that was all augmented for precision that I don't need. So I turned around and made it all. I replaced all the precision augments with these Defi augments essentially, and I already had the Addy capsule on here, and it was already melee or ranged, and so that worked as a replacement to just be a placeholder until I can get that other augment there. And then down here, I've got oh, I'm on the wrong gear for that. Yeah, so here I've got 4 out of 5. Here I've got 3 out of 5, but I used Halfanail and again with the guard, so I got the bonuses there. How'd you get Halfanail? Oh, you just trade for those. You just trade for them. So you come right here and you say, I want to exchange augment, and right there. You need 10 of every Domina, Stira, Kavar, Ret, and Ale, and 30 of the Aegis Souls. And if you need those and you haven't already gotten those from running UQs and everything else, then you can actually trade for some of those from the item trader. So if you come over here, you can go down to... Oh, I think sometime if you have Slayer tickets, you might be able to get some Arms Refiners too, just a heads up on that. But yeah, you come to the exchange and you can trade for all of the things that you need right here. However, you won't get as many as you need. You can trade for 10 of the Aegis Souls. Obviously, you need 30 to trade for one Halfinale, but every week you can trade for so many of these. So every week you should come here and trade what you can. And when you get Neo weapons that you don't want, you come here and you trade them for Integras. And Halfinale is one of the things that I used Augment Insurance to get on all my gear that I have it on. So when I'm on my Braver, you'll see I have Halfinale, or Halfinale, however it's pronounced, on every piece of gear, including my weapon. And all of those I got there using Augment Insurance. But yeah, that's essentially it. And if you look at what I have now, right? So when I'm on my dual build, this is what I made for dueling. And I wanted to use Katana, so I just multi-weaponed a Katana into it because it was a gunblade. And it was already augmented for one of the augments that I wanted to keep. So, I have 4 out of 5 on that piece of gear. I have 4 out of 5 on that one, and I have 3 out of 5 on that one, and I have 4 out of 5 on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 4 of the augments. Oh no, 5. Technically 5. Technically 5, because I am missing 1 off my weapon too. So 5 times 7, that's 35% more potency. So I'm right now, even though my dual build is able to get A ranks with relative ease on the dual quests, I still am not able to get the S rank. And even if I didn't miss, I think I missed like 8 or 10 blocks during that fight with Oms. Even if I didn't miss those, I wouldn't have been able to beat him in an entire minute and a half faster, because I finished just under 4 minutes on that run. So the only way that's going to happen is when I get those other 5 augments, which gives me 35% more potency, which I think would then knock them probably about a minute off my time. So, yeah, and Koklofis, if you do the potential or look at the potential in the Koklofis, it goes up to like 41% or something, really, really high. But yes, your Neo Astrian is your end game weapon right now. Neo Astrian is your end game weapon. You get them as drops. You can trade for them from the traders, but you cannot get them in player shops or anything, obviously. The Neos Justatine you can, and you can get them because they're elementally bound and they are tradable and you can get them with fixes. But even one with the highest fix fully decked out is not going to net you the same damage that a Neo Astrian will on most everything else. So, Justatine, avoid. Don't bother wasting any money on them. Astrian's the way to go. That's why Sega made it player bound, because they're assholes. I am convinced that Sega tries to find the most annoying and abusive ways to treat their community to see how badly they can continue to treat them, but we will continue to come back and play their game because we like the game so much. It's like a sick joke. They're like, we make such a good game, watch how we can fuck our players over, and yet they'll still come back to play it. That's how good our game is. We can be total dicks to the community, and they'll still come play the game. I think that's like a thing at Sega right now, I swear. Alright, well, UQ's coming up, so I'll do that, and then I'm signing off. And that's only because Sega's got me by the balls. I would just say fuck the UQ and log off now, but I can't really do that because I need what that stupid UQ gives me. So I'll go back to my main build. Store this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Alio, because I need to get my Region Mag buff from Alio. I think I've been rocking a Ritem one, so... All right. All right. Yeah, so I'll do the UQ. And then I'm going to sign off of here. I'll restart my stream on the Division for those of you that want to come watch a grumpy old man play some Division with his bestie. If nothing else, you can watch Kevin just annihilate everything. It's always fun to watch. But yeah, we're going to be doing some farming. Farming for an exotic backpack. Yeah, the trick is getting them. I've run the UQ several times. I've not gotten one of those yet. So they're kind of rare. I guess I'll put up the recruitment thing now. Was it 3119, right? Yeah, I know, right? I'm still waiting for a fix of anything katana to drop. Yeah, no. 91 is respectable. Anything over 90 is perfectly respectable. There's nothing wrong with that. And again, 104%. That could be higher. Like if I really wanted to flex and I was rich, that would be higher. That would be significantly higher. But I'm not, because I'm not rich. Besides, that potency is really technically even low compared to when you're in a dual quest. Because all of those augments that I have are 7%. That's a lot of potency, man. No, it won't. Because you can get them from seasonal points from the vendor. So there's some you can just buy. And then 2 out of the 3 are really cheap to just buy. And they're 9% chance, which means you only need to buy 9 of them to get more than an 80% chance. And then use a 20% booster, and then you're at 100. Yeah, the seasonal shop. You can get 10 of each. So, but again, they're cheap in the player shop, and you only need so many of them. And it's not like hard to get it on your gear. So like the Ceres ones, they're 10k a piece, dude. 10k a piece. That's cheap as fuck. And then the Eris ones are 70k a piece. So for 700k, you could have that done. So under a mil, you could have that one done. Or under so many mil if you're doing it on every piece. But you start out doing what you can. Don't go for what I have now, because what I have now, I didn't do all at once. I did a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Of course, I tried to do it where I was doing everything at once on each piece. So, like, I would get enough to do one full Ceres augment. I'm like, all right, now I need to work on getting the Eris. And I'd get enough to do that. And then I'd go, okay, now I need to work on the Hamas one, or whatever it's pronounced. And then I'd get those, and then I'm like, all right, now I'm going to do my gear. Or I would look and say, oh, I have enough money to buy one of those other augments. I'll get one of them, and then I'll try using augment insurance. But yeah, you can get at least one of the augments on all of your gear for like under 300k on all your gear. One of those augments. And then the next augment's a little bit more expensive to do. So that's probably going to cost you 3 mil to get on all of your gear if you just buy them all. I don't think so. Now, it could be. I don't think so. I know that you can't beat it, period, no matter how good you are. Without any of them. It's not even possible. I don't know. Maybe if you had one of the augments on each piece of gear, you could, but I'm still going to say probably not. Because they buff so much of their health, and they buff so much of their damage. Tried it with one augment and concluded I need around 12 minutes. Yeah, and you get 5, so, but what you do is you get the cheapest one on all your gear first, right? Or get enough to put it on all your gear. Don't actually do it, because then you're going to be using too many of your augment stuff. But you wait till you get at least 3 on each piece, because if you get 3 of the augments on each piece of gear, you will be able to do it for sure. Might even be able to do it with 2 augments on all your gear if you're really good. But again, just to get it 3 of the augments on each piece of gear is not going to cost you as much as you would think, especially if you keep checking the shops. You get the ones from the seasonal, and then just keep checking the shops, and you'll see people selling those more expensive ones for cheaper, especially in time, because the more people get to complete them, the less they want the augments, and the more they're going to start selling them for cheaper and cheaper and undercutting each other. It's just right now they're expensive because everybody wants to complete the dual quests and they know they need them, so they're in high demand. I promise you, give them that a week. Next week, this time next week, I guarantee you those prices are not going to be as high. Yeah, they won't though. Especially knowing that just to complete it, you have to do it in under 5 minutes. If you want an S rank, you have to do it in under 2.5. I don't know if I'll ever get an S rank. I'm going to keep trying to get the rest of the augments, though, because I figure if I have all 5 of the augments on all 4 of my pieces of gear, there's probably no way I can't get an S rank. But I'm still a ways off from having enough stuff to do that. Looks like we're both ready to go to the office. We're both in our pantsuits. It's pantsuit. Just under 2 minutes until it starts. do the EQ, then I'll get off this game, then I'll load up the Division. And order some lunch, because I'm going to need to eat something. Nice meatballs. You like the suit? Nice, right on. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Shockwave. Wow, that's a big entity in front of me. That was quite laggy.
Trial start. Trial start.
No.
Stop it, tornado thing.
Damn tornado thing.
Trial
Yeah, I'm gonna order something. Did he die? No. I'm gonna order something to eat. This is the most bizarre quest ever, just saying. Like, Happy Rappy Rumble! Oh, you're making the Rappies happy by beating up all these other things. I don't understand. Where'd he go? He's dead, right? Okay, yeah. We're good. Got my 2 chunks. Ooh, I got an Integra as well. Very nice, very nice. And I got some hummus and some Cirrus. Not a bad haul, all in all. Good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, let me deposit all this crap. And then I'm gonna get on Division, play a little Division. I don't need that either, that's a piece of shit. Check my treasure shop. Oh, it's already done. I have to wait till later tonight to check that again. Although I will buy another rare truck quick way. Never a bad idea to have one of those around for somebody that might not have one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and throw that into storage as well. Alright, well, that's our weeklies and dailies done. Our limited times are moving through as fast as we can. On to Relentless and all that good shit. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because I'm going to restart it on the Twitch app. So for those of you that are out there, if there is anyone, then I will be getting right back to you. I'm going to use the restroom, start it up on the Twitch app, and run the Division. So I look forward to seeing you guys over there. And as always, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars if I don't see you on the next stream. Have a good one.